Hello again everybody, welcome back, and as promised I'm going to review two products from Mercadona. The first one I'm reviewing, and this is something that I'm going to use, which is the anti-marks cream protector. And the thing I like about it, it's actually got the sun filter of 50. I've not tried this, I've not even taken it out of the box out as of yet. And I've also got more for my daughter, but I probably will sneak a few bits of it. Is the vitamin C. Now both of these are in Mercadona, and I have double checked, so for the English people and other people abroad, you can get them on eBay. They're a little bit more expensive, but you can get them. So the first product, luckily, is still sealed, and I'm hoping this comes in a pump bottle because I have got a bit lazy. It does look really, I kind of think it looks simple and it looks nice if people are into having their skincare out and about. And yes, it is in a pump. Not tried this before. Obviously, I think the first time you buy anything, you're probably going to need to pump it a few times. I can hear it coming out now. Oh, it comes out quite thickish, and it has got a slight tint to it. And I do find that obviously things with a stronger SPF and things that are trying to work on the pigmentation tend to have a slight, not discoloration, but a colour to it, just a slight colour. It is quite thick, and I will tell you once I've actually used it on my face how many pumps I would need, but I'd actually probably think maybe 2 pumps. Now that's massaging quite nice into my, smells a bit dentisty, but it doesn't smell unpleasant, and it's nice. It gives a nice sort of moisture level to it, and once it is opened it says it's okay for 6 months. You'll generally find with sun creams that they do only last a minimal amount of time, where a lot of creams can last like generally 12 months when they're open. I'm going to put my glasses on because my eyesight is not as good, but because you've got the sun filter in it and a strong one, for it to keep working that way, and once it's been under the light of either in the sun or the warmth or the moisture of the bathroom and your lighting, the SPF would reduce slightly, and obviously some of the active ingredients as well would not be as strong, or they could be overworking, which would then cause your skin to be slightly sensitive. This helps to replace collagen in the skin. The other thing that I really like about it is protecting against environmental stress. Not stress that we're causing ourselves, which I know COVID is, but this is stress like the sun, like the pollution, like air conditioning, if you like, as much as it's not part of the environment as such, it is, because it's the environment that we live in. So all the outside factors that damage our skin, this is what this will work on. It doesn't tend to work on the skin coming through, but it will work on the top. So any damage that is being done, and to prevent any more damage being done. I used one by another company, and I can never say the name. My daughter can rattle it off because she's Spanish, but this is like a third of the price, because this was like, I think either €5 or €7, where the other one was about €15. All they're saying is just, I would probably do one to 2 pumps, apply over my face, down onto the neck and down onto this area as well. Or I do kind of like Lidl's baby sun cream, which is an SPF for more of this area and the back of the neck, because my hair tends to go up in the summertime. Right, the second one, I'm just going to pause this. Right, this is the vitamin C one. This is in a jar. I'm not so keen on jar moisturisers because you're continuing to open them. And I don't know if you've seen, I myself, I have my shower, I get in my shower and there's lots of moisture in the air, and I'm using my towel, and I just kind of think little bits can get in there. It's not completely nuttified, although it is. This is where I like a pump or a tube that I can squeeze. But I know a lot of people like jars because you can open it and you can get everything out. So this is in a little jar, it's in a glass jar. The main ingredient is vitamin C. It smells really nice. And what I'm going to do, rather than stick my fingers in a pot, because this is something my daughter's going to use, this you can see again has got a slight colour. I don't know if you can see, but it will be the vitamin C that will give it that colour. I'm going to use it. Looks quite like a gel cum serum. It feels lovely. It's actually quite cool and it's quite calming and it's quite light. So if you've got a youngster that has got relatively good skin, this they may love. This might be also a nice product. I think they've got more in the range to use of a night time, because with vitamin C, this helps to basically it helps to give a brighter appearance to the skin. It helps with the hydration on the skin, and it also again helps to fade pigmentation just slightly. And the way it works, it's an active ingredient. Vitamin C is quite active, but the way they've designed this product, it should feel very comfortable on the skin. It shouldn't irritate the skin. Obviously, if you do get any irritations, because some people can, everybody is slightly different and can be slightly sensitive. If you do, stop using it straight away. And if you want to see whether it's that or something else, just test a little bit behind your ear and see if it still comes up irritable. And if it does, then it's not for you. This one has got UVA, UVB, antioxidant. And see this one's strange. It actually says 12 months. I would be surprised. It also says it's oil free as well. So again, if someone has had acne and is a bit scared about using a cream on the skin that they think, oh my God, it's going to give me, congestion on the skin, this won't do this. It seriously will not do this. That's the back of it. I'm trying to show you the front. There's the front. So these I actually love. I'd actually put it, again, this was either 5 or 7. One was 5, one was 7. And those two I would definitely recommend. People often when they come to the salon actually say, would you recommend a moisturiser for me? I tend to always go for Mercadona, because I think Mercadona to me is what Boots were like years ago, and the training and the research they do into ingredients, the designing of the product, the designing of the thing that it comes in, the packaging, I just think is really, really good. It's really affordable. They're easy to get. You've not got to worry about it being delivered or going to the wrong place. You just go into the supermarket, put it in your trolley, and the job is done. The only thing I don't tend to recommend of theirs is the cleanser and toner. I just do not like them. They would be okay for certain skin types, and certain people will probably find them fine. But me personally, I've always liked either my post-quam, which is what I use in the salon, which I do sometimes get extra supply in for people to buy, and I've got quite a few people using it and they've all given it a real good thumbs up. Or I also say the Clarins, but the Clarins is like twice the price, so I do realise not everybody's budget is that, and some people have got that budget. So I try not to, where possible, push expensive products. I try to push something that's affordable within everyone's bracket. I wouldn't really go for really, really cheap products, because I have tried the really, really cheap products and I've just found they just sit on your skin. And as you get older, and even when you're younger, you need something that's either going to absorb a lot to do some good, or just absorb slightly to give a bit more protection, that you're not going to touch your face and half of it's going to come off. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Please, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up or write a little comment, because I really, really appreciate them. Have a beautiful day, and if there's any other products that you're not sure of, please flag them up as well, because I'm quite happy to do some videos on products in Spain so that you can understand them, know what's in them, know if you're supposed to use them, and now know how to use them as well. Again, hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're all okay, because this lockdown is still going on a bit too long, but as long as we're all safe, the sun is shining luckily for us here in Spain, so if you're in England, because you're weather, but I would like the snow as well. I think my kids would like to be jumping around in the snow and making a snowman. Have a great day and see you soon. Bye bye. Can't turn it off now. Bye bye. No, still there. Okay, let's try again. This is like me trying to turn my mother off after a Skype talk. It's like, who's going to go first? Jelly, she loves to cut me off. Goodbye. Hasta luego.